Chief Keith in the house, bringing you another tutorial. What's up, Sammy? You don't have to leave just because I'm doing a video.
Okay.
You're out now, huh?
Yep, I'm out.
Why? I just wanted you to be in my video because you're so beautiful.
You're very mean. Go do your video.
I am currently doing my video. Look at my drip right now. Look at these socks Sammy got me. Rick and Morty socks. That's how we roll. Got a couple other cool things in here. Got a new Cool Rick doll. So in this tutorial, we're going to talk about a couple different things, but the main topic is, should I invest my money in CDs as a musician? Or are CDs a thing of the past? In my experience, which, I mean, who am I? But you're watching the video, so maybe you're curious. In my experience, CDs are not a thing of the past. A lot of my revenue comes from CDs, and it comes from merch such as t-shirts and CDs. And if you've watched my other videos, so you're probably set up on threadless.com now. So you have a whole website full of different items that you can sell. Water bottles, book bags, notebooks, t-shirts, all that stuff is online. But you want to go to a show and you want to start making some money so that way you can invest in music videos. Because videos are probably going to be one of the most expensive things. It depends on if you record yourself and who does your artwork or your designs and things like that, because those things could run you pretty expensive as well, and we'll talk about that in later videos. But one of the most expensive things is going to be your videos. So I'm trying to make you some money off your merch and CDs so that way you can invest in some video content. I will say that most people that will go to your shows to watch you in person or are going to shows to watch other people in person are already music lovers. So they've already paid money at the door to get into the show. They love music that much. So why wouldn't they pay a couple bucks for your CD? I mean, unless they already know that you're garbage or that they're not going to like it. You know what I mean? If you can't go to a show and sell 5 CDs, I would say that you're probably in the wrong business and shouldn't be doing this, or you're just not trying. Because I've been able to sell at least 5 CDs at every single show I've ever been to, even if I went and performed at a show that no one knew me. And I'm not talking myself up. I'm just simply stating that I have the heart to sell it. And I needed the money so I could shoot music videos and things like that. So you should be able to sell at least 5 CDs at every show. Most of the people that go to hip-hop shows, I'm not trying to generalize people, but I would say for the most part, they all have like cheap cars. Like, you're not going to find people rolling up to like underground hip-hop shows that have like Bentleys and BMWs and Porsches and shit. Like, maybe for a blues or a jazz show, but not hip-hop. Like, most people that roll up to hip-hop shows still have a CD player in their car, or they still have a 2000 something that still has a CD player. Should you think about your future and the fact that CD players are being depleted as far as cars go? Absolutely. And that's why we're going to talk about different things in this video, like flash drives. But as far as right now, present day, 2019, you can still sell CDs, and that can be your biggest money maker, really, because some people don't even really buy t-shirts because they're a little bit more expensive. But you can make your CDs for $1 a piece, and you can sell them for 5 to 10. That's a huge ROI. And if you get 100 CDs made and you sell them each for 10 bucks, I mean, I'm no mathematician, but that's a really good ROI. So I would say no, CDs are not a thing of the past. If you would like to make CDs, here's the website I recommend. This is the one that I use. Go ahead and pop this over for you really quick. I use a website called $1cdduplication.com. It's super easy. You just type in $1cdduplication.com, and they have a set of 4 packages. You can pick either the platinum package, the gold package, silver package, or the bronze package. I usually go with at least the gold package, because the whole point of having the physical copy and people buying that from you is they get to see your artwork. They get to get an extra idea of your vibe and who you are from the content, because you'll have imagery on there that relates to you or the album. And also, this place will, you can have them just put your name on the CD, or you can have them put all the track titles on the CD. But I usually get the platinum package, and they'll put your art, your album art cover in here, and it'll have the titles on the back and all your information, and then it'll put the title of the album and your name on the actual CD itself. So it has a front and back cover there, which is really nice. And these are just sleeves, but it looks a lot more professional if you got a hard CD case. So that's what I do. And you literally just click that package, you upload the file for your image, and then you upload your music, and then you have them within a week. Literally, every time I've done it, it takes less than 7 days. So that is one recommendation that I would make. $1 CD duplication, super easy. So as far as the future goes, eventually CDs are not going to be in cars. One thing that you can really sell at shows are flash drives. And what I recommend that you do is you put your songs on the flash drive. Who doesn't need a flash drive? You know what I mean? If people are in school or they have any kind of hobby themselves, everybody uses computers. Everybody can use a flash drive for something. You know what I mean? So they're super easy to sell in that aspect from a salesman standpoint. But also, here's what you do. You put your songs on there, and then in a folder, you put your songs, and in another folder, you put a couple really good pictures, and then in a third folder, you put promos to your videos. Don't put your actual videos on the flash drive. You put little 30-second promos, and you make the title of the promo videos. So like, you open the folder, and you can see a couple promo videos or one promo video. The title of it right there will be the link to the actual video. So they'll click it, want to see the whole thing, and end up at your YouTube or your website or whatever. And you can buy them in bulk on Amazon. You can get like 20 flash drives for like $40, or 10 flash drives for $20. So you're getting them for like $2 a piece, but they actually sell for like $5 or $6. And so you can sell them at $5, $4 or $5. You make a couple bucks on each one, and your music gets out there. From experience, a couple things that you can get away with selling at shows are your t-shirts, your flash drives, and your CDs. Those are your big money makers. You don't want to buy. So if you're set up, you've watched my other videos, you have threadless.com, and you have your card reader, so you can accept credit cards now as well. If you haven't watched those videos, make sure that you watch my videos on how to set up your online clothing website and get your Apple card reader, so you can accept cards instead of just cash. But once you've done that, you're ready to sell at shows. Some things don't sell. I've gotten water bottles before. They don't sell. I've seen one guy have records at a show where he had a couple records, which records are really cool. I collect records, so I got one from him. But I've done extensive research on getting my music put on records, and it's just not worth it. It's going to cost you $50, $60 a record, and then you got to sell it more than that to make anything on it. So unless you know somebody that knows somebody, records are not really plausible for you right now. I have sold notebooks, but only buy notebooks off your website to sell at your shows if you have that kind of money and you're ready to do that. Don't buy water bottles or anything like that. One item that will sell as well, if you have the money to do it, are book bags or like little sacks, and you'll have those on your threadless.com as well. So those are the things that will and won't sell at your shows. And I hope this video was helpful to you. Like I said, use that website. I'll have it in a link below. If there are any videos that you guys would like me to make or talk about my experience or what I know as far as the music or home business industry, put it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm willing to do whatever kind of video you guys want to know. If you've been to one of my shows and seen that I do something or sell something, or know me online and you want to know how I do something, just let me know, and then I'll make a video. All my contact information will be in the description below. Chief Keith out, motherfuckers.